I'm the Magpie, and yeah, this Monday I am actually very, very excited to announce Dispersion, which is perhaps one of my most unique and creative ideas. I certainly haven't seen anybody else make anything like this before, so you can let me know in the comments. But I want to say first that there's a link in the description to magpiepedals.com if you want to pick one up for yourself. So I made a first small batch, and that batch is going to finance the next batch of dispersion pedals. But yeah, what is it? Well, the idea I had was to take your input signal, heat it up a bunch, so to speak, make it clip, and then run that into a clock divider, and have that clock divider, when you divide it down, it will pulse, let's consider it a square wave LFO, so to speak, and controlling other effects with that square wave LFO that is based on your input pitch. Actually, let's just play a note instead, and you will see and hear what I mean. So let's turn it on. And we do have the triple bypass system, so you can do momentary on-off by holding it, and you can also do tap tempo on-off, tap tempo bypass. But yeah, if we turn it on, we have a note go here, and when both of these, we're gonna go through the controls, but when both of these are counterclockwise, you just hear the note. However, now we can hear my pulse. But if we listen to this and then I start pitching up, it's still just a note. But as you can see, the blinky light, the higher the pitch, the faster it pulses. So that pulse in turn controls both a silencer and the time parameter of a delay, which turns it into like a vibrato slash pitch shifter, depending on where you put that. Like, it's a very accumulative pedal where I've taken the silencer from patterns in the starter phone, and I've taken a PT2399 delay. So and I've also included a fuzz. So it's a fuzz silencer vibrato pitch shifter, it's a kind of thing where these two are just fuzz mix and fuzz tone, and then of course the silencer that you can fade in and out how much you want it to cut, so it could be very, very wah 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 wah, or it could just be there in the background. On the other side we have a PT2399 delay, so we have mix, feedback, and time sort of sets how far it goes whenever it's on. Lastly, level, so just an overall volume part. But yeah, let's get there later instead. Like, you can go so fast, so you're like in audio rate territory also, which is kind of cool. Essentially the pulse is just pulsing, I think it's 2 octaves below what you're playing, which is really fast, and it makes it super bizarre. All this being said, now let's start making sounds. And with dispersion, even if it's such a simple-minded idea to just take your input pitch and turn that into something pulsing, it makes for so many different sound possibilities that I don't even know. Well, yeah, keeping the delay short, and we can go down with that one. See how you can really emphasize stuff by playing like sticking to low notes. But then You know, because yeah, it goes fast all of a sudden. But yeah, I want to show you the fuzz as early as possible also, just so you know that you can, you know, turn that up. Because it goes into the delay. Okay, for the sake of showing you how disgusting it can get, if you go super fast and you go full on that one, I mean if you go full on that one also, then yeah, that just sounds broken. We're not even on the fastest. I think, actually, I wanna play some... Like, do you wanna have a before after again? What? So by turning off the silencer and only having the PT2399 get affected, you can create these bizarre patterns. Because that's all we have going. It's like it's adding so many notes to the ARP. Completely forgot to show you also that this button, the second button, is connected straight up to the feedback knob, so if you press it, you can do feedbacks like that. I feel like I'm like getting to know it. Oh. Okay, so yeah, evaluation a tiny bit, I guess. Is it a fantastic idea? Yes or no? I believe it is. I think that I am gonna have a lot of fun with it, so I'm very happy. And that's really all that matters, I guess, at the end of the day. I can make so many different sounds with it, which is, I mean, why else would I want it?